Humayun Shabbir is a horticulturalist, researcher and agri-entrepreneur from Kashmir and the founder and CEO of Kashmir AgriVentures Private Limited. Through his startup, Humayun is pioneering the region's first model orchards for apples and cherries. Please give him a huge round of applause.
Assalamu alaikum and a very good afternoon. I still remember when I was a kid, and I still remember the scent, the floral aroma of the orchard. Going with my grandfather into the apple orchards where there was the spring and the orchard was full of bloom. The cherries, the apples, the pears. And I see the work, the energy my grandfather used to put in that orchard to produce the apples, the cherries, the pears. And I grew up seeing all these things, and that led me further to dive deeper into the sector, what's going on, because I see the efforts the farmers in my region, they were putting to produce these apples, to produce these cherries and the pears, but there was not a very strong market where they could get the better returns. And I feel very lucky that during the time I was able to study. I did bachelor's in horticulture, and further I wanted to dive deeper into the problems, what's going on into the region. You know, the Kashmir is the people call it the heaven on earth in our part of the region. Well, I was in USA, I was in a lot of other countries. They are quite beautiful. They're as much as beautiful as Kashmir. But there is this connection the people of Kashmir have with our region. We call it the heaven on earth because we have a lot of things that we provide, we can give to the world, but there is a lack of information, a lack of connection, global collaborations. That's why I say the global roots. Why I say the global roots? Because I think I was able to secure an admission in Europe. I study a master's. Currently I'm a master's student at University of Bologna in Italy. And later on, I was able to secure a master thesis in University of California, Davis, where I spent 6 months doing the research on biostimulants, on agriculture. I was able to dive myself deeper what's going on around the globe, how they are doing such great things in Washington. They produce the best apples in the world, and they are able to market it throughout the globe. Then I was questioning myself, why not we? We as a region that's so rich, producing the best apples, but then that led me further to see what I can do. And today here I am going to discuss some of the data that can. This is the region of Kashmir, which is on the north. It's an Himalayan region. In the map you can see. So we have a very strong soil because it's so fertile and we produce so many things, the saffron, a lot of other things. And there is some data that I want to share with you. The land under the horticulture in Kashmir, it went from 82,000 hectares to 340,000 hectares. And that's tremendous. You can see the growth, and it's just in a gap of 50 years. This gap gives the strong dependency of the region on horticulture. And the apple output, we produce 2.4 million metric tons of apples. That's huge. But I think most of the apples, they don't reach out of the India. We are trying hard to make it able to reach the global level. And we are having 3.5 million people that are dependent on the agriculture, the horticulture. And the yield gap, if you can see here in Kashmir, we're producing just 12 to 13 tons of apples per hectare. While I was in USA, while I was in Italy, I traveled a lot in Europe to see how they are doing the things. I see in Italy, they produce 40 tons, even 50 tons, even 60 tons. But this is the average productivity. So there is a huge gap of also the production, the productivity, the techniques that they are doing. So what I did is, while I was pursuing my master's in horticulture in Italy, I was able to make a collaboration with two companies. This is a company, a very strong leader in Europe. It's a Mazzoni group in Italy. So I went with the same vision, with the same passion for my region, for the people of Kashmir. I come from Kashmir. This is my region. This is the data. I want to do something for my region. And they agreed, and they said, yeah, we would like to join you, and we'd like to see how we can do the things better for your region, for the Kashmir, for the betterment of the agriculture. And I think 6 months ago in May, I was able to incorporate a company, Kashmir AgriVentures, in Kashmir, and then we did the first model orchard in Kashmir, which was in apple and cherry, which was a patented double leader system. So this system of production is developed by the Mazzoni group, and it's such a nice system of producing apples where you can increase the production even 2.5 to 3 times. So we were very lucky that it was such a successful project that got a very nice appreciation from the farmers, from the stakeholders, and the project is going on this year. It was the inauguration, and we saw the orchard is doing amazing, and we're really happy that these things we're able to do in the Kashmir. I was able to make one more collaboration, is this Mitogrow. It's a US company. They're producing a patented biostimulant, because as we see, everyone is talking about sustainability. We need to be very careful about how we deal with the soil. The soil health is degrading. So we're also trying to be a part of that mission, where we're working on the sustainable agriculture and soil health. So we're also trying to introduce these products in Middle East, in India, in Kashmir. So innovation grows best where the roots are deepest. So I was here just to give my story, where I come from, why I am here. I'm not a big entrepreneur yet. I started my journey the journey started, I think, when I was a kid, because as I said, since going into the orchard, visiting the farm, meeting the farmers, I kept on getting that deep integration with the farmer society. So the mission, I think it started once I was a kid, but now I'm shaping this vision, this mission, and I think it's not possible only when you're alone. You need the global collaborations, and that's what I believe in. If Kashmir as a region wants to sustain in the agricultural sector, in the horticultural sector, the Kashmir has an 800 years old apple industry, so it's a heritage of the Kashmir, but still, we're not able to make it to the global level, where we can say, hey, this apple comes from Kashmir, to give that apple a brand name. So that's what I want to do, is that I want to make global collaborations. I want to meet the global leaders, people like you who are amazing in their jobs. They are the investors, they are the scientists, they are the agri-entrepreneurs. So where we come together, because we all are trying to make the future better for any part of the world, no matter where we come from. You can see the people from USA, from Europe, from other parts of the world. But we have that mission. We want to do something at some part of the world. Some people are working for Africa. Some people are working for the other regions of the world. So I think we are, as a contributors, I'm here, and I'm very happy to be here to meet anyone after they are able to understand about me, and now they know about me. If any one of you, I will be really happy and I welcome to do any kind of collaboration, any kind of project that you think you will feel that, okay, investing in the region, investing in the Kashmir could be the best investment you can do, because as I show you the data, there is a tremendous scope, It's a $1 billion industry at the moment, but there has been done some statistics, some data, and they say it can go up to $4 or $5 billion, but we still lack that kind of investments, infrastructure, cold chain, and yeah, I don't want to take much of your time. I'm really thankful to all of you for listening to me. You can connect with me on the LinkedIn. Here is the QR code. And thank you very much. It has been really a great time. Thank you.